viewers, welcome to Lifeboat TV Zambia today on a beautiful day like this one. And I'm your host presenter, Esther Mwembo. And right here on Lifeboat TV Zambia, I'm not alone. I'm joined by beautiful music producers. And we're going to be having a very interesting interview. So I'm with Slim D and Exit. Welcome to the program.
Thank you, madam.
Thank you so very much.
I'm happy to have you here.
Thank you so very much.
Like, I'm really excited.
Really?
Exactly, exactly. So how is the weather? How is the weather?
The weather is not bad.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's cool. You're enjoying the weather.
Yeah, as you can see, I'm not in my jersey.
I can see.
Okay.
I get everything. I get everything.
Yeah.
Okay, I hope you guys, we are just ready and we are excited with my beautiful viewers just to hear from you people.
Sure. I'm also excited to be here so that we can share what we have with our viewers.
Okay, so we are having Exit and Slim D. So who's Exit and who's Slim D, just to make the viewers, clear?
All right. I'm Exit.
Okay. I didn't know.
Yeah.
So, okay, Slim D,
here.
exactly.
Yeah,
Exit
exactly.
and Slim D. Okay, I hate that you guys are music producers, and that's the fact.
Yeah.
So tell us your music production background.
All right. Inenga mwanje bati ndande music background to Africana next year.
Okay.
Yeah, it's been a long journey like that, you see. But I have to say something since negotiation.
Exactly.
Yeah,
it's true.
I started from my production started from home.
From
Rwanda. Yeah.
Wow, I can imagine.
Yeah, musiti bete boya.
Okay.
That's where the production started from, and I used to make a lot of noise. Yeah, but as time went on, I through what I was doing, I gained some experience, and just I'm not fin.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just trying to cut the long story short.
Okay, so you have an history with the table of your father.
Sana.
I hope that table is still there. Okay.
Yeah.
Because that's history. With the table of my father.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay. So Slim D, I'm very much sure that you have got also a background on your music production. So can you just tell us about your music background production?
Yeah, with me it's a bit different from my friend who said he started music production in his father's house. But with me, I think I started in my own house.
Okay.
Though it was just like one room. I bought a computer, like a keyboard, and my mic to a mic. I don't know whether you can understand those, but I know there are people out there who can understand.
I'll try to research.
Yeah. So I started with those, with the interaction with my friends like the Maktus, Baska, and other people, and the inspiration I got from the big man TK,
okay,
from Roma side, Charlie Bravo, from Sling Beats. I used to imitate the way they used to make beats, just like that,
okay,
until I attained the experience I'm using right now to produce music, and it's happening anyway.
Wow, what an interesting background we have. Exit has got the history of the father's table, and I can't just explain it all with you, Slim D, because it started from your own house, just within. Yeah. So every person has got an inspiration. There's just someone out there to inspire you. So who inspired you?
Like I said, me, I was inspired by TK, the big man from Roma side, and I also I got an inspiration also from Charlie Bravo Mlalami.
Okay.
Yeah, those are old timers, producers.
They are your inspirations.
Exactly.
Okay.
And even the way I used to play beats way back, I think there is a bit of their feel in the way
Okay,
used
now
to
I
do
wish
my
I
thing.
was there.
Yeah. Anyway, but those are the people who inspired me, and the inspiration came from those. It went to the new producers that used to, those days, it used to follow my levels.
Okay.
Producer because those people are Wena TK and Charlie Bravo. Those people were let me just say, were the only ones who we knew as producers. So later on, those people to so we used to follow them. You are mixing the flavors from the TK, these guys, those guys, until you make something big. But this time we are able to create our own things without following what someone is.
From small to big.
Yeah. This time we are creative. We make our own things.
Okay, you
creating our own sounds,
exactly.
Melodies. Yeah.
Okay, so Exit, who inspired you?
If I say there's somebody who inspired me, then I would lie.
Oh,
I was inspired by good music,
just good music, only good music.
I know producers were the good music, then I got inspired like that.
Okay.
Sure.
You just got inspired with the good music that you were listening to. Only. Okay. Actually, that's good.
That's true.
That's good.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm learning a lot, and I'm getting the important points there. Exactly. And I've got also an inspiration, but I'll get to tell you later.
Okay.
Exactly. Someone out there must have someone who's inspiring the person.
Yeah.
Every person must have an inspiration, because you can't just be idle sitting without doing anything.
Sure.
So whatever I do, I've got someone who just inspired me like that.
Okay. Yeah.
Exactly. So how did you find yourself at Danger Zone Studios?
Okay. My going to Danger Zone was like this. I had a friend called Mixtizo. He's the one who used to take me that side. So, one day I went there alone. He wasn't with me. And Koya sang at first studio, producer Taripu, somebody producer. And then I was asked to say, you boy, boy. I was like, okay, it's nice. Then I was given a chair. I started doing what I can do, and it was good. Sounded good.
I can imagine.
Yeah. If you tell muntu what if you win?
Wow.
Okay, second mile.
So that.
Okay,
so you were not expecting that.
No.
It was unexpected.
No. Yeah. It was unexpected.
Did you not call it a miracle?
Yeah, but if miracle.
Okay, I can really imagine how you had just to find yourself in Danger Zone Studios, because it just came like just from nowhere.
From nowhere.
You just went to see someone, or you just went to visit?
No. My friend used to take me there.
Your friend used to take you there?
Yeah. There's a producer, Pompey's producer now.
Okay.
Yeah, he used to take me that side, yeah.
Okay, then
Sure.
it just came like an...
Yeah.
Just like a surprise. So there was a reason for you just going alone. There was a purpose.
Yes.
Just for you going alone without your friend.
Sure.
Okay, Slim D, how did you find yourself at Danger Zone Studios?
Yeah, at Danger Zone, when it was just opened, that was in 2006.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, by Okanish Danger Zone. I was the only producer there who was producing gospel music.
Okay.
Yeah, Mark II and Baska ever later producer this secular music. So one time quite some point here we have customers, and Baska and Mark II, they were not around. They went to, I think they had a show in Chirawombwe. So what happened was, they just told me to say, though you are good at producing gospel, why can't you just produce for these guys, because they came from afar.
Okay.
So that's how I produced for them. But Baska and Mark II, they knew that I was a producer for everything, not just gospel. Yeah, but Bayoka, bali mbiki sana kuli gospel, because I was good at that. Yeah, so that's how I produced those guys. Bayoka ni shopo bali baun fofiyeri da wasana na kwa muntu andikanshi you ni best. So quite fact, even some of the productions that I had edited up Danger Zone, like okay, not to mention, but yamoya moya edited mwa mfuapo. Quite unadi shamo, Baska nadi shamo, ineni shamo, shan. Yeah. So that's how it used to be. Palasti na sasa ngati ndeli shafe no kuja padizo ni ila university.
Okay. Okay. So your stories are quite similar.
Yeah.
They are quite similar.
Yeah.
Okay. So
though with me, Danger Zone, we started it from home. At
From
Wayoka's,
home?
from at Wayoka's place.
okay.
Yeah, that's
so
where we.
so you starting with the music production background within home.
Yeah.
Danger Zone within home.
Yeah.
Everything in
Okay, so
charity
that's the
begins
privilege
at
that-
home anyway.
Yes, that's the privilege that I had. Anyway.
All right. So what can you say about the old and new music production?
Okay, since it's a general question, let me just answer it as per my understanding.
Okay.
Okay, the old music, if you listen to it carefully and you listen to the current one, you discover that there is drastically a very big improvement.
Okay.
Very big improvement. And you can even tell that as Zambian producers and musicians, we are heading somewhere.
Exactly.
Yeah, because when you for example, one for Mura in Dadzimas, the way it was produced, the impact it had, the impact in the speakers, the way Yaref Minamo, na you can even tell that there is a very big difference. Meaning people have improved, they have learned a lot.
Okay.
They have so much to put in. They are creative, more creative than those days.
Okay.
So you can simply tell that we are heading somewhere and music is improving.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Mr. Hexit, what
Sure.
can you say about the old and the new music production?
Old and new music.
Exactly.
The only thing I have to say is whether old or new, what's good is good.
Okay. Whether old or new, what's good is good.
Sure.
Exactly. Okay. I'm enjoying this interview. A lot, not even a little, because you're taking me back.
Oh yeah, what days ya kuno mate?
Exactly, you're just taking me back. So the time we're talking about the old and the new music, at least I was busy comparing the new music and the old music, and I was like, okay.
Oh, spiritually or mutim?
Okay, both.
Okay, yeah, okay.
All right. So, which producer do you think is doing a good job?
Apart for Iliriso, we've got so many producers, so many producers, and mentioning them, Chiwachange featuring them guys. Our producers are vengi. So, but all I can just tell is, Okama guys, write a produce if
Okay.
this time, some guys write a produce if they are working hard just to at least wait for matching a American standard.
Okay, so they are working hard. So, if
They
you
are
were
working
to
hard.
say you must work with one, whom would you work with?
I can still go back to the old producers, the one I talked about, the TKs, Charlie Bravo,
Okay.
and again I can't forget Ben Blazer. That guy is bad news.
What? Bad news again.
Oh, it's good. Bad news
Bad
as in
news.
good. You get
Bad
what-
news is in good, but
Bad
you know,
and
when
good.
we get to define good and bad, they are two different terms. So we
no,
can't say
don't-
good news.
Don't go straight to the dictionary. Just get
So
the
we-
context, the way it's driving. You know,
The
you
way
can
it's
tell.
driving.
Yeah, you can tell what. Oh, muntu alilanda that bad.
Meaning
is good.
opposite now. Opposite.
It's very good.
Okay. Yes, Mr. Exit.
Sure.
Which producer is doing a very great job?
I think producer Mukari no reach difficult.
Ah.
That's with me.
That's with you. So
Yeah.
if you were asked to say, choose a producer that you want to work with, whom would you work with?
I think when you have a career like give up Ndari Fugaranda Kuku. I would go for Charlie.
Charlie. Okay. Okay, so what word of encouragement would you give to your fellow producers? And we can't even talk about fellow producers. You know, there are these upcoming producers. So what word of encouragement can you give them? Because, you know, you started from nothing. And you
Exactly.
started from somewhere. Now from nothing to something. Exactly. So what
Yeah.
word of encouragement would you give to the upcoming producers? And of course, to your just fellow producers like that?
Encouragement ningawapera kwa guys ama producers abaleyisa yakobati even n'abayisafi akali baleke byokutimitate ama beats yabambi ama flavors yabambi babe fe creative. They just have to be creative. They make their own stuff, you know. Not whereby akarwimbo kalirire fina ali shafira fini. There's no creativity there.
Exactly.
Yeah, at least by pangama new melodies, new beats, so that umuntu ngamfa mwana to guys umukari. Now go for kachai up. If I that's the skill. That's the skill I saw in Charlie Bravo and
Okay,
and
so what
TK.
you're trying to say is that people should appreciate your own work,
Yeah.
not someone's work.
Yeah.
Like you just get what someone has already done, then you say, I've done this. I get your point.
Yeah, wabula mufera ngmatika small thing, then you put it in your beat. Those days are gone.
Those
What
days
I
are gone.
We used to do that, you know. We used to do that.
Yeah, you are confessing now.
Yeah.
Confess more.
Yeah. That's how you become good.
Exactly.
You play what someone played. If you manage to play it, meaning you are getting there. Now when you get there, you start doing your own things. Why should you copy if you know now you are there? You create your own things.
Okay, Mr. Exit, what word of encouragement?
Let me just summarize what has been said. To the producers, that's what you said? Okay.
And also to the upcoming producers.
Let's be original.
Be
Let us
original.
be us, where.
Okay.
Yes.
Just
Of course.
Okay, I love the word he has used. Let us be original. Let us be us.
Yes.
Let us be real.
Yeah.
Exactly. Let us be ourselves.
Not wannabes.
No.
Okay. So we must show our capabilities and our abilities. In short,
Yeah.
your own ability is what you can do.
Just like
Ochi,
Nigerians, the way they are doing it.
Mhm.
My guys, if you have techno asalisha yako nomba no almost every producer alisha techno.
Okay.
Techno are creative packed up and yako.
I'm sure if they're out there who are doing what you're talking about, then if they are listening to this interview, they have taken something from your interviews.
Yeah.
They have really taken something.
Yeah.
So I'm sure they'll stop copying things.
Yeah.
Photocopy, we want original.
Yeah, we want
OG.
original.
OG. Okay, so
But
what's
I also like this guy, Chester.
Oh,
Ah.
I'm there.
Chester apange fyakwe. Apanga in fact I can't feel ngatikanga
Come
just
on.
one thing in
Okay.
in his beats. Kwa komfa producer Alisha mungalasha wani. Na umbi akayalisha trafini. So let's be original, like
Let's
he
be
said.
original.
Let's be creative. If you
Exactly.
hear Chester Alisha Fida, that's his identity anyway. Why should you copy?
So you need to
Exactly.
be identified.
Exactly.
You need to be defined with what you do.
Exactly.
Okay.
Just like your voice. Umuntu ngamufafe ngamutakumwena amfafe oh uyulera ndondi so.
Okay.
Why got it?
Yeah.
Amfafe beat it. He did a beat. Ulisha bazi ya so ni Slim D.
Exactly.
You get the point?
Recognition now.
Recognition.
Exit.
Ulisha snare ya so ni exit. Ciao.
Okay.
You get the point?
And that's what I'm saying,
Yeah.
to say, people should get to define you with your characters.
Yeah.
To say the only person who does this is this one. We need to be unique.
Yeah.
We need to be unique.
Exactly.
Just being yourself.
Exactly.
Just being me. Just being you.
Yeah. Sure.
Exactly. Okay, this has been an interesting interview, and I've really enjoyed it with me, your host presenter, Esther Mwembo, and of course, Exit and Slim D. So I've really enjoyed your company, gentlemen.
Thank you.
And hope I will have you next time, because we need to get to hear more from you people.
Definitely. Sure.
All right, a very simple and a powerful interview. So if you want to get more updates, just get to subscribe on YouTube channel called Lifeport TV Zambia. And of course on Facebook, you can still find it Lifeport TV Zambia.